And Lee also has a violent history with some of his other children. Now I'm going to turn things over to the host of tonight's trivia. Tonight's theme is New York City movie directors, and while Tara Lynn takes us through our weekly trivia show, we thought we'd take it a step further, and tonight our director is Michael Macedonia.
Hey, thanks, Stefan. Tonight it's all about the New Yorkers behind some of the greatest movies out there. We're going to have some fun and play some trivia for some excellent prizes. Here's what we'll be playing for tonight. Tickets to the Museum of TV and Radio, the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum, and the Children's Museum of Manhattan. Also giving away tickets to the Good Guys East Coast Nationals Hot Rod Show in Dutchess County this weekend. So get on the phone lines right now for your chance to win. 888-RNN-CHAT. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back. Most of us love films, but how much do you really know about the men and women behind the camera, the people that truly bring these stories to life? I'm Michael Macedonia, director extraordinaire here at RNN, and tonight we're playing trivia, asking you questions about the great directors of the great movies from the great city of New York. So if you're ready, here we go. Lights, camera, action. On the first line, we have Rosalie in White Plains. Rosalie, can you hear me?
Yes.
Rosalie, are you ready to play some trivia?
Yeah, you look cool, huh?
Hey, thanks. I feel great. Let's bring up Rosalie's question. Which of these New York directors directed the film Manhattan? Is it A, Woody Allen, B, Spike Lee, C, Martin Scorsese, or D, Oliver Stone?
Wait.
I need an answer.
Spike Lee?
Spike Lee, she says. Oh, the sad music says no. Manhattan stars Diane Keaton, a frequent star of Woody Allen's films. The legendary director was born in Brooklyn in 1935 and changed his name in 1952 from Alan Konigsberg. Second question coming up. Are you ready, Elizabeth from Setauket?
I am!
Elizabeth, what song will you sing for us tonight? Let's bring up Elizabeth's question. How many Academy Awards has Woody Allen won? A, 3, B, 5, C, 8, or D, 10?
Well, Michael, I'm not quite sure. Let me just say I'm thrilled to be on RNN this evening.
It feels good.
Guess, and you look great, by the way. I'm going to guess B, 5.
Oh, man, we can't find a winner out there tonight. Woody Allen won for Best Director for Annie Hall in 1977 and for Best Original Screenplay for that film. He also won in 1986 for Best Original Screenplay for Hannah and Her Sisters. Better luck next time, Liz, and keep watching RNN. Next, we got Dennis from Brooklyn. Dennis,
hi,
what will
how you
be
doing?
singing for us tonight?
Oh, if I sing, they'll take you off the air.
All right. Bring this guy's question up. Which of the following movies directed by Woody Allen was shot in black and white? A, is it Alice? B, Another Woman? C, Broadway Danny Rose? Or D, Bullets Over Broadway? Which is it, Dennis?
I believe A.
Oh, no, it was Bullets. It was Broadway Danny Rose. Sorry about that, Dennis. In the movie, Danny Rose is played by Woody Allen and is a manager of artists. He's not very successful, but goes out of his way to help his acts. Nice try, Dennis. Next, we got Phil from New Rochelle. Phil, are you feeling cinematically lucky tonight?
I hope so, man. I'm dealing with the Wolfman there.
Oh, man, well, it's good to be back. Give Phil his question. Here we go. Which of these actors played the main character, Vinny, in Spike Lee film Summer of Sam? Was it A, Matt Damon, B, Andy Garcia, C, Woody Harrelson, or D, John Leguizamo?
This is the one movie, the one Spike Lee movie I didn't see.
All the more reason to go out and rent it. Phil, we need an answer.
So. Yeah, I just saw the others. Oh, man. Summer of Sam. Let's try Andy Garcia, B.
No, it was John Leguizamo. Too bad. Along with Leguizamo, the film also featured Mira Sorvino and described the infamous New York City summer of 1977 when the Son of Sam killer David Berkowitz was active. 1977. Next we go to Gary from the Bronx. Gary, how are you feeling?
Really good.
All right, let's bring up Gary's question and see what he can do. Which movie was not directed by Brooklyn-born Stanley Kramer? Was it A, Breakfast at Tiffany's, B, Inherit the Wind, C, Judgment at Nuremberg, D, The Defiant Ones? What's it going to be, Gary?
The Wind.
Inherit the Wind is not the answer. It's Breakfast at Tiffany's. Well, in 1961, classic featured Audrey Hepburn on the streets of New York, but was actually directed by Oklahoma native Blake Edwards. No winners this round, but I've got some good news. I just saved 15% on my car insurance by switching to Geico. But we've got more trivia next block. Show them the number, 888-RNN chat. We'll be right back. Hey, and welcome back. I'm Michael Mastonia, Hotshot Director right here at RNN. Tonight, as you already know, is Trivia Night, and from one director to another, we're talking about those behind some of the greatest movies and who are native to the Big Apple. Question number 6, and I got a good feeling from Tina in Saugerties. Tina, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, Tina, you ready to play some movie trivia?
Yeah.
Let's bring up a question. True or false? Martin Scorsese made Robert De Niro get a mohawk for his part in Taxi Driver. Is that true or false?
That's false.
Oh, and she got it. Great work. It was actually a bald cap, and the mohawk was made of horse's hair. Well, all right, next question. We got Taishika from Poughkeepsie. Taishika, can you hear me?
Yes.
Taishika, are you ready to play director movie trivia?
Yes.
All right, Tashika, let's bring up your question. Which New York-born actor-director is married to supermodel Christy Turlington? Is it A, Matthew Broderick, B, Ed Burns, C, Steve Buscemi, or D, Robert De Niro?
I'm going to say C.
Sorry about that, Taishika. It was Ed Burns. Ed Burns, who directed and starred with ex-girlfriend Heather Graham in Sidewalks in New York, married Turlington in June of 2003, and they have one child together. All right, next let's go to Patricia in Brooklyn. Patricia, how ready can you be?
I am ready.
She's ready. She sounds ready. Let's bring up her question. Which of the following movies was Bronx native Rob Reiner nominated for a Golden Globe? Was it A, Misery, B, The Princess Bride, C, This Is Spinal Tap, D, When Harry Met Sally?
D, When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, she sounded ready, and she was. It is D, Harry Met Sally. The movie starring Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal is set in New York City. Reiner has been nominated 4 times for a Golden Globe, but has never won. The other movies are American President, A Few Good Men, and Stand By Me. I believe we've got time for one more question. It's going to go to Steve out in the Garden State. Steve, can you hear me?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How are you doing?
Great.
You're
doing
feeling
great.
lucky? Here we go. Bring it up. Which of these movies was directed by the aforementioned Petty Marshall? Was it A League of Their Own, American Graffiti, Dolores Claiborne, or Little Man Tate?
I'll say A League of Their Own.
He says A, and he's right. A League of Their Own, the star of Laverne and Shirley, directed Madonna and Tom Hanks in this classic baseball flick. And sadly, that's all my time. That's all for trivia for this part, but you can participate in trivia in the next half hour on Sportsline Live. My buddy Kevin Connors will be back with more. When we come back, Stephen Chase is going to have a lot more with today's headlines, so stick around.